it's your girl Tiffany coming to you finally with another YouTube tutorial. This tutorial is going to be on the look that I'm wearing right now. What I didn't show in the video was my eyelash application, and the eyelashes that I'm wearing are the Remy Hair Glam 79s, and they look like this. Little packaging looks like this. The foundation that I'm wearing, I had already done when I started the video, is the L'Oreal True Match, and this is in Deep Cool C9. And the lip gloss that I actually put on was a Nana Coco lip gloss called Cappuccino. No liner or anything, I just put it on. So I hope you guys enjoy the tutorial. Thanks for watching. So to start this video off, I had already applied my foundation, and I showed you guys what foundation I was wearing, and I'm taking my BH Cosmetics Party Girl palette, and I'm going to take this gold color here that I showed you guys, and I'm just applying it to the inner corner of my eyelid halfway. That brush I'm using, I actually got that from a beauty supply, and I think that's a Ruby Kisses brush. And I'm just applying it halfway to my lid, making sure it's even on both sides. It doesn't have to be perfect though, because you're going to blend it out anyway. This is the CoverGirl Ebony Bronzer, and I'm going to take a blending brush. That's a Sonia Kashuk blending brush from one of the sets that she sold in Target recently. Swirl it around in the product, and you're just going to apply it all over the rest of your lid, blending it into that goldish color that you put in your inner corner. It's blend, blend, blend. And you're just swirling the brush around just to make sure it all blends together evenly to where it looks like it's all one color. So you're going lighter in the corner and darker as it goes out to the outer corner. This is a really simple look. I didn't want to go too much on the eyeshadow because I'm going so hard on the eyelashes. I love this ebony bronzer. I use it every single day. I'm surprised I haven't hit pan on it yet. It's my go-to for everyday looks. For those of you who haven't heard of that, you can pick that up at any drugstore, CVS, Rite Aid, Target, Walgreens, Walmart. Next, I'm just going to apply my Ruby Kisses gel eyeliner in black. And I'm just going to apply that to the top of my eyelash line. At my eyelash line, I'm sorry. Y'all please excuse Diva in the background. She likes to make noise when I'm recording. That brush that I'm using is actually an eyeshadow brush that I got out of the an eyeshadow palette, the Kiss New York eyeshadow palettes. That was a brush that came in one of those, but I liked it for applying eyeliner, so I just used it for that because I think it's way too small to apply eyeshadow unless you're trying to do a very detailed look. Sorry, I'm out of focus I'm out of camera sight. I went off camera and applied my lashes because sometimes, because I haven't done it in so long, it took me a little while to put them on, so I didn't want to make the video much longer than it had to be. And I'm just applying mascara here just to blend in my real lashes with the fake lashes, and I'm completely out of camera here, sorry. So here I'm applying more liquid eyeliner. That is, what is that? Nicka K's felt tip eyeliner. It's in comparison to the NYX Cosmetics big fat marker, I think they call it. And it's basically the same thing. And it's a lot cheaper. I got that from the beauty supply in my area for like $3.99. I think the one that NYX sells is actually like $8.99, and it does exactly the same thing. It's very pigmented, and as you can see, it's very easy to apply. It only took me like a minute, less than that. Look at the pigmentation on it. I didn't even have to keep going over it. I'm just a perfectionist. I have a review coming up on some of the new products that Nicka K has out. They have a new display set up in my beauty supply, so I will be taking you shopping with me and doing a review on some of those products, so stay tuned for that. Here I am applying my LA Girl Pro Concealer, HD Pro Concealer, and it's the same concealer I always use in Toast. For those of you who watch my channel frequently, know that I rave about this concealer. I love this concealer. I use it every single day. And I actually got the colors, my color selection from my fave makeup guru on YouTube, African Export. Hey girl! And I'm using a Soho sponge that I actually purchased from Walgreens, and I think that was about $7.99. It's kind of expensive for a sponge, not compared to the Beauty Blender, but for a drugstore sponge it is a little expensive, but I love how soft it is, and it doesn't split on me when it gets you know, soaked with saturated with water. And it blends my concealer like no other. Love it. So now I am going to set my concealer after I've blended it and blended it. I'm going to set my concealer with the Midnight Powder in Topaz, not banana. Midnight Powder in Topaz. I've been using that every day. I love it for a very natural highlight, but I only use my banana when I'm like going out dancing or something and I want my face to be beat to the gods. So I'm just applying the Topaz powder. And plus I like this powder because it doesn't give you that flashback effect when you take pictures. So the Topaz powder is like perfect for my skin tone. You're just going to pat it into your skin, under your eye, wherever you put concealer, whatever, just to make sure you set it really good so your concealer doesn't crease. This concealer really doesn't crease even if you don't set it, but you know, just to be sure. And plus I'm not really doing it just for setting it, I just want that look of the Topaz powder. So I'm just trying to make sure I got all my areas of concealer covered. Now I'm going to set my foundation with the Midnight Powder in Ebony, the translucent face powder in Ebony. I love to set my foundations with this powder because it helps keep the oil down. That's my favorite brush by e.l.f. It is the Kabuki brush. It's $6 on their website, and right now they have 40% off all things on their site, so you should check that out. I have 2 of those brushes. I love them. Beat that face, girl. And I'm just sweeping away the excess of the topaz powder that's under my eye. My hair is getting in the way. Let me move it out the way. Now we are going to contour. I got that brush from Walmart in a package set of brushes, and it's the contour brush that was sold in the set. What I'm using to contour is the Black Radiance Blackberry Baked Blush, which I always use. I use every day. Now I am going to apply my blush, and the blush that I'm using is called Ambering Rose by MAC. I like this blush because I don't have to use my bronzer. I have my shimmer in the cheek and also color all in one thing. The brush that I'm using is a Soho brush, and that is the angled blush brush. For those of you who saw the video where I purchased these brushes, I caught those on sale in the clearance for like $3. Very nice for adding blush to the cheeks. And I'm blending my blush. I over blend my blush all the time. Just making sure it blends into the contour so it doesn't look like I have a streak of something on my face. Here I am applying the Milani Eyeshadow Shadow Eyes 12-Hour Wear pencil, and that color is called Almond Cream. I'm just applying that to my waterline just to open, because I have the such big lashes on. I want to open my eyes a little bit, so I just applied that instead of a black. It kind of also makes you have that baby doll eye look too, so I was kind of feeling that look today. Now what I'm reaching for is a mascara. That is the Avon Extended Lash Mascara, and I'm just going to apply that to my bottom lashes. Shout out to those mascara faces. So that's the finished look, you guys. I am going to apply lip gloss now. That's it, which I showed you guys in the beginning of the video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial, and let me know if you guys like these voiceover videos, because if so, I will do more of them. If not, let me know. Thanks for watching.